Hello everyone, this is Shivam Jha. I hope you guys are doing well and safe at your home. In today's presentation video, we are going to learn about inheritance in Java. Java is an object-oriented based programming language, and inheritance is one of the most important part of the object-oriented programming. So, without any further ado, let's get started with the presentation titled Inheritance in Java. So, this is what we are going to see in further slides. Introduction to Java, inheritance in Java, the terms which are used in inheritance, and at last we are going to see each and every types of inheritance in Java. Okay, so let me introduce Java to you. So Java is a high-level class-based object-oriented programming language that is designed to have as few implementation dependencies as possible. Now let's see what is inheritance in Java. So inheritance is nothing but a process in which we can create new class based on the features of existing class, where existing class is called as parent class and the new class which we got is known as child class or subclass. It's an important part of object-oriented programming system. The idea behind inheritance in Java is that you can create new classes that are built upon the existing classes. So whenever you inherit from an existing class, you can reuse the methods and fields of the parent's class. So you have no need to rewrite the text again and again. Moreover, you can add new and extra things in your class. Inheritance represents the ISA relationship, which is known as a parent-child relationship. Hope you got it what is inheritance and what is inheritance in Java. So let's move forward. Okay, so here is the syntax of Java inheritance. So the syntax are class, subclass, then name extends, superclass name, and in body we have to write methods and fields. As I said earlier, inheritance is a class which is inherited is called a parent or superclass, and the new class is called a subclass or child class. Here is an example of inheritance in Java. A question arises, why we use inheritance in Java? So answer for this is, first, for method overriding, so runtime polymorphism can be achieved, and for sure we have to reduce and reuse our code. That's why we use inheritance in Java. Now let's see the terms which are used in inheritance. So basically there are four terms which are used in inheritance, which are class, subclass, superclass, and reusability. Now let's see what class is. So a class is a group of objects which have common properties. It is a template or blueprint from which objects are created. Subclass. Subclass is a class which inherits the other class. It's also called as a derived class, extended class, or child class. So subclass is the class which we create from inheritance. Now superclass. Superclass is the class form where a subclass inherits the features. It's also called as base class or a parent class. Superclass is nothing but a class from which we can inherit the new class. Reusability. As the name specifies, reusability is a mechanism which facilitates you to reuse the fields and method of existing class when you create a new class. You can use the same field and method already defined in the previous class. Types of inheritance in Java. So, on the basis of the class, there can be three types of inheritance in Java: single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, and hierarchical inheritance. Secondly, in Java programming, multiple and hybrid inheritance is supported through interface only. Means we can't include these types of inheritance in our codes. Single inheritance. So single inheritance is when a single subclass inherits from a superclass, forming one layer of inheritance. As per shown in the picture, you can know what actually single inheritance means. Now let's take a look on the example of single inheritance. So in left hand side we have the code, and the output for this code is barking, eating. This is an example of single inheritance. Now let's move forward. Okay, so now we have multi-level inheritance. So multi-level inheritance is when a superclass inherited by an intermediate class, which is then inherited by a derived class, forming three or more level of inheritance. In multi-level inheritance, we can create more than one or two classes from a parent class. Now let's take a look on the example of multi-level inheritance. This example is as same as single inheritance in Java, but the difference is we have added weeping over barking and eating in the code, and so is the output. Now let's move ahead to hierarchical inheritance in Java. So hierarchical inheritance is when one superclass serves a baseline for multiple specific subclass. This is the most common form of inheritance. So as shown in the image, you can get what I am trying to explain to you. Hierarchical inheritance, we can create more than 2 or 3 to n number of the classes form a single parent class. Here is an example of hierarchical inheritance. Multiple inheritance in Java. Multiple inheritance when a single subclass inherits from multiple parents class. Hybrid inheritance in Java. Hybrid inheritance is a mix of 2 or more above kind of inheritance. So in multiple inheritance, we can create a single subclass with the help of one or more parent class. And in hybrid inheritance, the hybrid inheritance is a mixture of 2 types of inheritance. There is a special note written out here. I will read it. Multiple inheritance is not supported in Java through class. So it is saying that the multiple inheritance will not be supported in Java. Let's move ahead. Why multiple inheritance is not supported in Java? We can't use multiple inheritance in Java because we have to reduce the complexity and simplify the language. So the multiple inheritance in Java is not supported. Here are some source links for better and detailed information. You can go through these links to gain more knowledge about the topic. I hope you have learned something new from this video. Thank you so much. Have a great day.